So I have a State Fair of Texas fun fact for you. Did you know this warehouse holds $1.2 million worth of stuffed animals? And by the time the fair is over, all of these toys are won and this place is completely empty. But thanks to COVID and trucking shortages, getting stuffed animals to the State Fair of Texas was a little more difficult this year.
Trucking's been really tough. The stuffed animals, it's been hard to find them. We have a lot of big stock, but some of that smaller stock, the $5 stock and down, it's been really tough to get.
But that's not all.
We have about 500 hanging baskets out there, and you put cocoa liners and put your dirt in. Can't find cocoa liners right now, so we use landscape fabric.
And the list goes on.
The balloons for our balloon games. We couldn't find balloons. We searched and finally found some enough to get us through the fair.
And on.
We throw little hacky sacks at the balloons to bust them, and we couldn't find those.
And on.
Labor shortages, it's hard to hire people. So some of the stands are a little bit shorter than they usually are. Food products, it's been hard to get food products in for the fair. So you really have to plan for that also. And then the trucking, that's the big thing is, you order something, you're used to getting it the next day. Well, it might be next week before you get it.
Even though COVID threw some curveballs in planning this year, the State Fair of Texas is sure to bring out the kid in all of us.
We have games out there where all kids win, and to watch them go up and win that game, they actually play it and win, and then they get this prize. The joy on their face and the family, I mean, it's the biggest smiles you've ever seen. And to me, that makes it all worth it.
Now, one of the most popular toys that you can win here at the State Fair of Texas is this guy right here. We got Pickle Rick. So come on down, play some games, and this guy could be yours. Reporting at the State Fair of Texas, I'm Christy Waite.
That was great.
So Stan, the State Fair of Texas is actually a nonprofit. They're a 501c3, so they don't receive any funding. So the State Fair of Texas is the biggest fundraiser, and all the money actually goes back to the community, and it goes towards things like education and scholarships for kids.
Well, that's awesome. Well, Christy, I expect you from now on to whenever we intro the show, you have to come up from out of the desk and be like, hey guys, hey Tech Someone.
When they asked if I wanted to pop out of a pile of stuffed animals, I was like, yeah,
you
absolutely. Especially a pile that's worth $1.2 million.
Cha-ching.
Yes. Well,